Hey guys, welcome to VTech Academy, and here in this section we are going to prove an example under the concept called trigonometric equations. So here we have to solve two equations such as cosecant theta is equal to -2 and the other equation is cot theta is equal to -√3. And then coming to the next bit, which is B bit, we have if sine 270 degrees minus x is equal to cos 292 degrees, then find x in 0 degrees, 360 degrees. So first let us try to solve the first bit. And under the first bit, we are given with cosecant theta. So now let us try to change trigonometric ratio in terms of sine. So in order to change, we already know that cosecant theta is equal to the reciprocal of sine theta, that is 1 by sine theta. So now here we can find the value of sine theta, which would be equal to minus of 1 by 2. And similarly, we are given with the next equation, which is cot. So in order to change this equation in terms of tan, we know that cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta, and then let us find the value of tan theta, which would be equal to minus of 1 by √3. And now let us ignore the minus sign and just observe that sine theta is equal to 1 by 2, which is nothing but the value for sine 30 degrees, and similarly tan theta is equal to 1 by √3, which is nothing but the value for tan 30 degrees. So here we can say that the principal solution of angle theta is alpha is equal to 30 degrees or pi by 6. And now let us observe the signs of trigonometric ratios, where we have sine theta in negative, and then tan theta is also negative, and then cosecant theta and cot theta are also negative. So we can conclude that theta belongs to quadrant 4. The phi will be equal to minus alpha. And the general solution of such equations is given by the formula theta is equal to 2n pi plus of 5, where n belongs to integers. So by using this formula, we can find the general solution of theta, that is 2n pi plus 5. So here phi value is minus alpha, so minus alpha is nothing but minus pi by 6. So here we get this solution where n belongs to integers as the value of theta. So this is how we get a solution set when we have two equations. And then coming to the next bit, where we are given with the equation sine 270 degrees minus x is equal to cos 292 degrees. So first let us find the value of cos 292 degrees. So cos 292 degrees can be written as cos 180 degrees plus 112 degrees. And this is in the form of cos of 180 plus theta, which is equal to minus cos theta. So here we get minus cos 112 degrees as the value of cos 292 degrees. And now coming to the LHS side, which is sine 270 degrees minus x. So this is in the form of sine 270 minus theta is equal to minus cos theta. So here we get minus cos x is equal to minus cos 112 degrees. And then minus minus gets cancelled and we get the equation as cos x equal to cos 112 degrees. So the principal solution of x is alpha is equal to 112 degrees, and the general solution of such equation is given by the formula theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha, where n belongs to integers. So by using this equation, we can find the general solution of our angle x, which would be x equal to 2n pi plus or minus 112 degrees, where n belongs to integers. So here we get two solutions such as x equal to 2n pi plus 112 degrees, and the next solution would be x equal to 2n pi minus 112 degrees. And now we are given with the additional information that we have to find the values of x in between 0 degrees, 360 degrees. So by substituting n equal to minus 1, we get x equal to minus 360 degrees plus 112 degrees, which would be equal to minus 248 degrees. So minus 248 does not lie between 0, 360 degrees, so hence it is not a solution. And then substituting the value of n as 0, we get x equal to 112 degrees. So x equal to 112 lies between 0 degrees, 360 degrees, so it is a solution. And then let us substitute n equal to 1. So by substituting n equal to 1, we get x equal to 360 degrees plus 112 degrees, and then by adding we get 472 degrees. So 472 does not lie between 0, 360, so it is not solution. And now let us put n equal to minus 1 in this solution. So here we get x equal to minus 360 degrees minus 112 degrees, and here by adding we get minus 472 degrees, and this does not lie between 0, 360 degrees. And then substituting n equal to 0, we get x equal to 2 into 0 into pi minus 112 degrees. So that implies we get here 0 minus 112 degrees, which is equal to minus 112 degrees. So minus 112 degrees is not a solution as it does not lie between 0, 360 degrees. And then let us put n equal to 1. So here we get x equal to 2 into 1 into pi minus 112 degrees, which is equal to 360 degrees minus 112 degrees. And here by subtracting we get 248 degrees as the value of x, and it is a solution as it lies between 0 degrees, 360 degrees. So therefore the values of x are 112 degrees and the next value of x is 248 degrees. So the value x equal to 112 degrees and x equal to 248 degrees are the values of x which lies between 0 degrees, 360 degrees. So this is how we solve different types of examples using the formulas to find the general solution of trigonometric equations. Hope you understood the concept. For more videos, visit our website, VTech Academy. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.